Today's adventure brings us to Alamance Arts in Graham, North Carolina. About a quarter mile that way is historic downtown, and right down the road there is the interstate. So there's some stuff I wanted to show you all here, so let's turn the camera around and explore. Hey crew, welcome back to the channel. Artisan Pirate here, and in today's fun video, as I just said back at the sign by the street, we are at Alamance Arts, which is an arts and cultural center right here in historic downtown Graham, North Carolina. Now they do art events and exhibits throughout the year. I have been blessed and fortunate, as well as my mom's been blessed and fortunate, to have our artwork exhibited here on several different occasions, and we are so thankful for that. I'm here early to beat the heat of summer here in the area with the heat and humidity. There's some stuff I wanted to show you all around the grounds, but they do have a gift shop inside, and you can buy woodworking, you can buy resin, you can buy all kinds of beautiful artistic crafts, as well as touring whatever art they have on display in the gallery. So let me turn the camera around and walk around the grounds and show you what I wanted to show you in this video. And here is the Alamance Arts house, beautifully decorated on the inside and throughout the year. Right over here is the parking lot for Alamance Arts, and it also serves as a public parking area. But if you follow this brick path here, you can see these really cool gardens, and they have memorial bricks that are dedicated to individuals. You could pay for these and they would be engraved and placed on the path here. But you have this nice archway here covered in vines, and we will walk through it. But they have this little relaxing tranquility area, and they used to have a water fountain here. Apparently it's turned off right now due to the drought that we are currently in. But they have several sitting areas, several sculptures here, and the sculptures are the main thing that I wanted to show you all in case you are ever in the area of Graham, North Carolina and have a little bit to stop by. There's another sculpture. This brick building right here is the Graham Public Library. There's another one of those creative sculptures, and the aroma here is very amazing because they have several flowers and buds here, and it just smells very fragrant here. Another artistic sculpture, and I love art like this here, kind of geometric and art deco. But I am going to walk around the corner here because there's some other cool and creative sculptures that I want to share with you all. Now, as I am walking along the backside of the Alamance Arts building to our next location, Alamance Arts is a company that has booked me several times in the past for events in historic downtown Graham where I dress up as the pirate and put smiles on faces. And it is already getting really hot and humid, so I really want to just show you all what I want to show you in today's video. If you are longtime followers and subscribers to the channel, you will know that I love mythology, folklore, medieval history, and things like that. And all of that ties into Dragon's Crew. So you can see the dragon here. Really nice sculpture that was made by Beechwood Metalworks, and it was donated to the city of Graham. And for the longest time it sat out there where I filmed the intro so people going by could see it, but then it was moved back here for photo opportunities. People usually get photos with this during the events they have in downtown Graham. But there is a lot more sculptures here in the area that I want to share with you all before we move on our way and close the video. All right. Good boy. And once again, here is a better view of the dragon with his wings spread. It looks like he's just relaxing on this hot summer day. Really beautiful painted details. All of the individual scales have been painted on, and it is solid metal or hollow metal fabrication. You can tell there. But again, I just stood in there to get a photo with him or her, whatever it is. But again, made and donated to the city of Graham by a local fabrication company called Beechwood Metalworks. But as we go around here, we have a nice elephant statue. And the streets are starting to get bigger, or busier, excuse me, because the day is progressing. Here we have these benches here shaped like books. So you can see the spine of the book here, and it looks like the pages have been bent open. We have classic fairy tale here. The dish ran away with the spoon, Mother Goose, the cow jumped over the moon, cat on a hot tin roof, and then we have Humpty Dumpty here and others. I don't know what the book is called. We'll look at the back cover. Mother Goose Fairy Tales. And then here we have another one for The Wizard of Oz. So you see the Cowardly Lion, the Tin Man, and the Scarecrow, and of course Dorothy and Toto following the yellow brick road to the Emerald City. And this is another one of those sculptures. This one feels like it is fiberglass. There you see the cover of it. But here we have another art deco piece that I really like as we continue along the path here. And you can see they have stuff that's representative to the city of Graham. I don't know if a light used to sit in that or not. Another fountain here that of course has been turned off due to the drought, but it's very tranquil when you do come by and hear it gurgling. Some more little pieces here. Just beautiful sculptures made, and I believe all of these were made by local artists. And this one here, I can't remember what this does. I can't remember if this was, I can't remember if you could, yeah, you could move these like those old toys you used to see in doctor's offices, but you can move them around. And over here we have one of those little habitats for bugs and critters, brightly decorated with bright, vibrant colors. And then over here, looks like they have a book trade-off. And then here we have another one of those book benches. This one here is themed to the classic tale of Alice in Wonderland. The rabbit is always late. He's late for a very important date. The Cheshire Cat. We have the Mad Hatter and the Rabbit and the Mouse with Alice's tea party at the Mad Hatter's residence. And over here you see another sculpture that has a nice vibrant hummingbird getting the nectar. But this is just a little, what could be a side quest if you have little ones and you want to bring them here for some photo opportunities, especially with the dragon. And while I was in the area and it was early in the morning and it wasn't very busy or hectic with a bunch of people here, I wanted to share this with you all so you all would hopefully get an idea of something to do if you're in Graham, North Carolina. But right now, let me turn the camera around and we'll close the video. And that, crew, is going to about wrap up our time here at the Sculpture Garden here at Alamance Arts in Graham, North Carolina. Again, the main building for Alamance Arts is right there. I believe they open at 10 a.m. and it's totally worth it to go through and talk to the people and featured artists if you're ever in the area. But if you are an early bird like I am and some of my family are, you could totally get here and get some nice photo opportunities with the dragon, the fairy tale books, the elephant that's back around that corner there, or any of these creative statues that I have shown you, or take a leisurely sit with maybe a good book or cup of coffee in the garden we went through when we first got here. Again, it is right off the beaten path. The interstate is back that way, and then historic downtown with shops, dining, and so many activities throughout the year is about a quarter mile that way. Usually when I dress as the pirate for downtown Graham or for Alamance Arts or for anyone in this area, I will usually make Alamance Arts my base. They are so kind to me. They let me come in and change into the pirate gear, and then I can walk up to downtown or wherever that activity is, and again, put smiles on faces. But really cool. It is a hot July morning here, so I am going to turn the camera off and escape back into the AC. But thank you all for following along on this video. If you're new to the channel, hopefully you'll click that subscribe button and also follow me across all my social media feeds under the Artisan Pirate name. As always, links to contact me as well as all my social media feeds will always be linked down in the description box below these videos. That's about all for this one, crew. And remember, if I can make it or do it or go to it, so can you all. I'm the Artisan Pirate. Me and the dragon here are going to hang out for a little bit. Take care, and I'll see you all real soon.